sick. I'm excited. I'm gonna try and make it like a weekly or like maybe multiple time per week thing. Definitely weekly though, because it's pretty fun.
So what do you guys think about Striking to Dreamland?
Fox is broken.
I think this could
That's
be.
what Win said.
I think if Fox knows how to camp the platform and laser camp really well, then like this is probably good. But I mean, it's I
think seeing Win right there, Win had to get the hell out of there.
Win just got pushed by the Win.
He was just trying to spot dodge and like kind of.
He's trying to get out of there
immediately. And, like not get hit by the guy. We just need to get the fuck out of there.
I'm
like
pumped
spot
for
dodge or neutral.
I'm pumped for Persona 5, but I don't have a PS4, so that's a problem.
Jason didn't become homeless. He turned into like a. I feel like he looks 30.
No, he
definitely like trained in the mountains.
If he dyed his hair white, he could be Santa.
No.
If he just grew out his hair.
No.
Yeah. I see it.
No.
Yeah, Jason looks fucking
you know what I can see?
intelligent
Another
with
horrible setup.
Jason looks good as fuck with
No,
the beard.
Jason is handsome. I agree. I wasn't saying that he wasn't. No, it's gonna be hype.
This dude grew out the beard so he could flex in class.
Oh, I thought you said Santa.
Yeah, I said Santa.
Oh.
Yeah, the Fox player.
No,
Yep.
Santa is in like the fucking.
You mean Rosin? I know those two get mixed up.
Do people really mix them up?
That actually happens.
see that.
It's
They
so
don't
funny.
look that similar.
Rosin's like, they always
just,
mix
like,
me up.
short
It makes
Asian
me
dudes
so
like this.
mad.
Short dudes who are Asian.
Short Asian dudes who both look like they're 14.
I like Santa too.
But Santa
I
is
know.
14. Rosin's like
Rosin's
23.
like fucking 40.
Is Rosin actually 23?
He's 23.
Hey,
I thought he
wait,
was
one
like
sec.
18.
1 second.
That's really
Where
funny.
is Rossi?
I was looking at tournaments in like the Midwest and he was there.
What the fuck?
I'm
So
not
is he
even
just like a random?
I don't know. He like
just
comes
showed
up
up
here.
here. He just randomly showed up.
I don't know. I was looking at random tournaments in like the Midwest, and there was like one with Dart and Rosin. I'm like, is it Rosin? I'm like, there's no way it's the same little Asian dude. It was Rosin.
What the fuck? That was so weird.
Sales 5,000 too.
Oh, Chicago. Okay, yeah, he goes to school in Chicago. All right. Yeah. Rosin is old enough
He's
to drink,
not like 23.
but he's
He
old
goes
enough to
college,
drink. Yeah. He always gets carded in his group.
That's so
obviously,
funny.
yeah.
It's so funny, dude.
That's so
every tweet I see from him, or like every status on Facebook, you know, it's bad when you're the reason why everyone has to get carded in your group.
Load spiller, dude. You have such an obvious celebrity lookalike. You look like Carrot Top, man. Like so obviously. Like
It's like-
It's so
the hair.
true.
It's the fucking hair. It's
the
big
hair.
ass red hair.
I
No
think
one
Carrot
else has
Top.
that.
I think Carrot Top would do stand up while wobbling too.
Carrot Top's not a good comedian.
Yeah.
He'd terrible, but at least Load Spiller's cool.
No,
Like,
like
he doesn't even look like them. They just have like
The same hair.
has curly red hair.
no lighters being 21 and over in some like counties is like the most like bullshit thing. Because like there's legitimate
To buy a
uses for
lighter?
Yeah,
to buy a lighter,
You
you
can
have
get
to
like
'Cause some of them-
places in
That's a-
Gloucester they
no,
do
I
that.
know about buying cigarettes and shit, but you should be able to buy a lighter.
No,
Even
I
if you're
agree.
18, it's
I
like, dude.
agree.
Like, why-
It's so fucking stupid.
Sean White, yeah, that's another one.
Shaun White.
You look more actually like Sean White than you do like Carrot Top.
Dude, wait, whoa, yo, Load Spiller. Does that mean you do like crazy like?
Dotto,
fucking
you look
S-
like Nick Cage. Oh, Nick Cage. I instantly thought of Luke Cage. I was like, damn, that's not what I expected Dotto to look like
Luke
at all.
Cage.
Like a big
Oh.
jacked ass black dude. I did not expect that.
What about Johnny Cage?
Johnny Cage. Which Johnny Cage we talking?
Johnny Cags.
No, Mortal
Johnny
Kombat.
Cags definitely
I
looks like
need
Johnny
lighters
Cage.
for- Dude, okay,
that's
wait.
the truth.
Can somebody in the chat please explain why you can use a lighter as a sensor bar?
Because it reads the light. It reads like the light emitting from the Wii. I'm pretty sure, like
Somebody,
from the sensor bar.
Like, someone come through and explain that science to me, and I will like give you $100.
I always thought that it had to do with the infrared and the heat from the lighter.
I'm pretty sure that's what
but
it is.
no one, you don't know though. I'll give you this.
That's why I always
This
thought.
$100
Infrared-
bill.
Infrared
Yeah.
equals heat.
This $100 bill.
No, that's I'm
To
pretty
whoever
sure.
can answer it in stream, right?
Yeah, Dotto,
Quick log on to this.
bitch ass.
I'm not doing that. I don't need $100. Age ban on lighters is like age banning on video games. I mean, they have like
Yeah,
ratings
it's-
for video games, so you're not allowed to
yeah.
buy 17 and all. But like even then, that's still stupid. Why have like? I mean, 21 is kind of excessive to buy a lighter. That's
No, it is because there's legitimate uses for lighters.
Oh, is that true?
How am I the most
Dotto.
consistently wrong person?
Dotto, is that true? Con, because you just say stuff.
I don't.
What did you say that was wrong?
Lighters getting carded for lighters and having lighters be 21 and over is ridiculous.
You can use candles? That makes sense. I thought that you could just use any flame.
Any fucking.
Well, yeah, but a candle would have a
What
flame.
if I use a fucking fire?
I mean that.
Hey, my
Light a
house is
fire.
on fire. I brought my weed.
Finally, I can use my weed.
No, like I have a wood stove in my
Fire
house.
pit. Oh yeah, maybe that could work. That could actually work. I don't know.
No, I think Nathan is definitely wrong more often than Khan is. Definitely.
Yep.
He's
I
almost
use my
always
friend's
wrong.
fireplace.
Yeah.
I've used the sun before.
Oh, you use your
for
friend's
hooks.
fireplace? Okay, that's awesome.
That's pretty sick.
I've used the
Yeah,
sun's
also,
rays.
that is a really loud fucking.
What's that one? Oh, the speakers are giant.
Why is that one so loud?
I don't know why that TV just became so loud.
Yeah. That's really
turn
loud.
it down.
Yeah.
Those are friendliest.
I hold
Wait,
my
which
moose.
one?
This is the one right there. It's number one.
One?
Alright. Infinite Numbers is Sopo.
I believe.
Our Fire mixtape joke's so funny. I think those are on Harambe tier at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, not being able to control the Wii menu. Dude, that's why G-Town brings a classic controller.
No,
It's
the
like
classic
fucking
controller is
heavy.
sick.
It's like, dude, what?
Didn't illegally just buy 6 wasn't a issue. So, like,
I didn't know that either, heck.
yeah, it's, I don't know, it's weird.
It's apparently governed by town, which is weird, but...
Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. I used a light bulb and a mirror before to make 2 light sensor bursts.
That is insane.
That's definitely
Use a
very
picture
intricate.
of Ron.
Oh,
Haha.
fuck.
'Cause I'm
Dude,
fucking
science behind
burning
science
hot.
behind some shit is really sick.
Huh?
For me, I said science behind certain things for me is sick.
Science of everything is crazy, dude. We're currently
I like
watching...
science, but like
We're watching these two dudes compete on this thing that doesn't really exist if electricity
Exactly.
wasn't going through it.
and you have to think like what we see as graphics are just tiny pixels.
This shit isn't like actually what happening. It's so nuts. That shit is crazy. Technology is nutty.
I'm not a science kid. I'm more
We're
of a history
speaking
English.
into a piece of metal, and people
It's
all over the
transmitting-
world can go anywhere and hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts. On the surface.
And instantly.
audible.
Yeah, and it's pretty much instantly transmitted.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. I set my TV on fire and used that. Oh, you boa. You're a crazy dude. Alright, so, Wind actually has a lead on this.
Yeah, Win does have a lead in
Wind
this
does
thing.
Oh,
have-
shit.
I think he's shining more and separating them more and more because that's what I've been seeing while we've been talking about
That's-
lighters and shit. He's definitely splitting the ice climbers up a lot more.
Let's see. Yeah, he was doing a lot of running shine.
And I think that's good, but I think
He's playing
Jason's
Dreamland
also...
style.
Now Jason's trying to lurch him.
He's playing
Oh,
very
patiently.
similar to the way that I saw Mike Hayes and Alex Antip play.
He
Well,
needs-
Mike Hayes more so, but at Pound.
Alex?
Drop down, shine,
Oh
back
my
up.
god,
fuck.
that was
He did.
so bad DI.
was
That
really-
is so inopportune.
I think he was trying to run away, so he did away, which
That's
like
so
fucked him
Game
over.
unfortunate.
two
Oh,
goes
no.
to Jason.
That's game 3. Or, no, it isn't.
I
Yeah, it's game
fire stalled on Legend, used that as a sensor bar.
That's a good idea.
Ugh.
I don't know.
My favorite science fact is space.
Oh my god.
Space in general.
So,
I can't believe not everybody is insanely mindfucked by that.
What do you
space
mean?
is sick.
It's
mind blowing.
It's
Space?
constantly expanding.
Dude, that's not even what I mean. Like, just the...
Just the thought.
It's like everything else that we have as nouns, we have as nouns. You feel me? Like, we know what that shit is. It's like harder with concepts like gravity and stuff. But like, it's like a conceptual physical thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got jab grab wicked bad.
He got jab grab.
Yeah, wicked bad. 13%.
This is like, dude, this is 2 stocks.
I
in,
can't even
15
like deal
seconds.
with it because like we don't even know what it is, but it still exists and we're in
Space
it.
is just really
Fucking crazy.
interesting.
I'd rather
You're
just-
like a very very small speck.
I would rather think about the ocean and do that.
Spore was a pretty good game.
I never played it.
Was
that in the chat? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought you just.
No, I
randomly
wasn't
said
just
Spores
like
are pretty good.
randomly announcing.
Oh
the,
my God.
the
so this
spa-
is the third.
Oh, he died.
This is the third
Shot
time they've
Nana.
gone to Dreamland.
Nana was in hit stun and
A tisket and a tasket.
I don't know
I don't
at
even know.
all.
I don't know what those are. I'm gonna be honest.
what's the difference between
Universe Imminent. It's the difference between the galaxy expanding. Oh.
oh
Sean
alright.
White
my
with this knowledge
God.
for us.
oh my god.
The most interesting thing about like space is that like people saying like if you travel far enough because of how light works,
Ooh.
like you could see the world, like you
don't
could
know
see the
that.
dinosaurs and
We
everything.
do not know that.
Well, we don't know that.
I'm talking
It's
about
a theory.
what Load Spiller said. We
It's
don't know that. We
It's a
don't,
theory,
Yeah, that's
but
a theory.
it doesn't mean that it's
We do
entirely
not know
true.
that the universe is infinite.
There's
That's-
also
that's-
I do know it's infinite.
That's
These numbers.
more
Look at this.
That's more crazy to me. That
Oh.
if it was infinite, that would be like,
just-
Well, there's
insane.
also a
That's
theory that like it'll
Hell
keep
yeah.
expanding and then
It's not the
eventually
tournament.
contract.
I know.
but Good shit.
Time for
That was really
grand
close.
finals.